this is Danielle, your Texan treasure hunter, coming to you from Spring. This week we are at a massive two-story house in the Wimbledon Estates subdivision. This house is turning from a 2-day sale into a 3-day sale. So, we don't do a lot of those, and so there must be a lot of good stuff. So our sale is going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, March 7th, 8th, and 9th. There is no appointment, so it is a lineup sale. We are going to give the address out 3 hours prior to opening on Friday, which would be 6 a.m. on Friday, and I'm going to take you inside and tour you around to see all the great stuff we have inside this house. Okay, let's step inside this huge 2-story house and I will show you around all the treasures. So as I said before, it's a little bit of a work in progress. So I just want to, preface that with saying that we are still working on things, which is another reason why this has turned into a 3-day sale. I'm going to head into the dining room first. So in this dining room, as I step into the kind of the living space, you can see we have a beautiful couch and coffee table. And look at the style of that in the wood, and actually the upholstery is in perfect condition. And then across the back wall, I absolutely love this hutch. It has sliding glass doors. It's kind of a rustic feel, but it's still really elegant, so it can go in a lot of different decors. And inside, we have a lot of great treasures in here. So these are hard to do with one hand, but you can see we have lots of cool pottery and pieces inside of here. Above it, look at this beautiful vintage lamp. And then to the side, we have this precious little tiered table and bar cart. I love that bar cart. And then who could miss the turquoise piano? So this is a Lindemann and Sons piano. It is a turquoise finish. It's beautiful, really cool piece. Above you'll see some of the figurines that we have, ginger jars, and then over here in this curio, and look at that beautiful greenish color of that. And then I'm going to open the doors because we have a lot of collectibles in here. There is some Royal Dalton. There's just a variety of brands. Some of these are from Germany, several are from Japan. This one is actually pre-World War II. So many different collectibles and pieces in here. We have this really nice drop leaf table. And then this is a nice hutch as well, this piece. Let me get over here so we can see it better with the glare from the window. And then on top we have a gorgeous mirror. There's quite a few mirrors in here. And then this Asian lamp. And look at the carnival glass. This is just the tip of the iceberg of all the collectibles and glassware that we have in this house. So I'm going to move into the dining room where you see we have this really pretty dining room table. There are 6 chairs and there's a couple extra leaves. Of course, we always have to take them out to make room. And then we have our tables to the side where we have a lot of our crystal and our glassware. And then look at, all sprinkled throughout, look at that cool clock. The gold finish. I'm going to turn around to show you yet another table that is filled with crystal and collectible glassware. There's so many brands in this house. I'm going to list them on the website so that we see, but we have lots of Lenox. We have some Spode in the other room. We have Fitz and Floyd. There's just a whole list of things which you'll see as we go around. The China hutch. And inside, you can see there's some beautiful crystal pieces in here. And then check out the buffet. And the wood on the front of that buffet is beautiful. And look at the legs. And then here's some of the blue pottery. and then a really nice mirror above. Okay, so from the living room, we're gonna head down this hallway. First here to, I believe this is a bedroom, but we are using it for decor staging because there is tons of decor and collectibles in this house. So I'm just gonna kind of walk around and hopefully point out some things and you see some treasures that you love. Tons of pictures that we've taken in this house, but obviously we cannot take pictures of everything with there being just so much. Lots of figurines, antique bottles. Some more Asian. That's a really pretty doll. Some vases. We have this Matryoshka doll. She is actually from Russia, marked on the bottom, and all the pieces are inside of her. Some Raggedy Ann and Andy collectibles. Some cute salt and pepper shakers. Just a variety of really everything. Look at those little crystal lamps. And then we have this vintage wedding dress, really pretty. Then I'm going to move around here on this side of the room. More collectibles, some Hummels. Some more vintage and antique collectibles that I recognize. We have all the little age girls. And then even in the middle, we have some pottery and some Crocs. We have this golfer guy, I think he's bronze, Austin sculpture. He's really pretty. Oh, and we have the ducks again. We had some of these a couple sales ago, and this one's Samantha, and this one is Beryl. So cute. So if you bought ducks at our last sale, we have some more friends for you. I head into the bathroom. We've got several furs. This is a fur stole. Some more collectibles. Oh, look at those pretty jars. Oh, wow. The painted flowers. Some purses. Some artwork. We have some vintage bathroom accessories and perfume bottles. And then as I head into the closet, this is another fur coat. This one looks like a mink. It's pretty, it feels nice. And then in the closet here, we have some shoes and hats and some more purses. Some fancy clothes here, little pocketbooks, and look at this little fur stole. This is so cute. Really like that one too. All right, let's head into the office where we have this really nice executive desk. Behind on the built-in, there's some decor items. It's got a pocket watch and a pocket knife framed up there. Another interesting clock. Set of old books and then some novels and some really interesting old magazines. Pretty cool. We have some office supplies over here, including an older typewriter. And then look at the stained glass. There's 3 of those. I had a lady calling me last week asking if we had stained glass, and I told her that we have some this week. We have these 2 framed prints. These are both the Jack Terry, and they're signed and numbered, like the one that was above the living room fireplace. And then we have these two really nice side chairs, and then the table in the middle. Again, another Asian influence lamp. Some books. That is a cool dresser because look at the hardware on it. The knobs they hang, that is really neat and different. Lots of cool things everywhere you look. Okay, so from the dining room, we're going to head the other way. And again, this is a work in progress. And so we still have some things we're organizing, but I wanted to point out this really beautiful grandfather clock. And it actually matches the finish of the curio that was in the dining room. And look at, I have to show you, look at the piece in there. Really pretty clock. We have lots of artwork in this house, very interesting artwork that is actually on glass. And then lots of artwork that we still have yet to hang. I love this gold dresser in the entryway, and it looks like it even has, yep, the piece that pulls out on the top too. So it could be used as a server or kind of like a little buffet as well. And we've got some vintage lamps, and that Fitz and Floyd, more artwork. And let's head into the living room. So as you step in, we have this really adorable cabinet. It's super skinny, so it fits in a lot of places, but look at the legs on it, and the detail is just beautiful. And then there's some really pretty glassware collectibles in there. Nice clock. And again, we are a work in progress. This is where our register is going to go. And as you can see, we have mounds and mounds of costume jewelry to still go through and sort. So just know we have a lot of costume jewelry. There's some more of the Matryoshka dolls. We do have a coin collection of the state quarters. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, that's over here in the corner. There's a couple of those. Lots of interesting decor pieces. Again, these are looking for a home still. And then look at this painting. This is a Jack Terry. It's a similar style to me of G. Harvey, but it's Jack Terry, and it's really pretty. There's a couple of these in the house. And as I turn around, this is the main living room. So as I turn around, you'll see we have these tables set up with just tons of glassware and crystal and punch bowls and so many of these domes for putting under cakes or food or cheese balls or decorative things. I've also seen people make little mini nativity arrangements and put them under there. I mean, any number of things. You probably get on Pinterest and find a million things to do with all these domes, different shapes and sizes. Lots of vintage and antique plates. Some are sets and some are individual. Again, here's some cool golfing things. This is the bar, tons and tons of barware. I mean, you can just see how much there is and why we have decided to go to the 3D. These are really pretty. They all have the etched on the glass, and look at the stem. Really pretty glasses and all different shapes and sizes. And then even more in here. And some of these are just basic glass, but most actually are not. Look, that one's really pretty too. Ooh, I love these. These are fun. So lots and lots of barware. I'm gonna move over here. We've got some organizing we're still doing. There's some cool vintage posters in here we're going to unroll. I saw a couple really neat ones some cute little side chairs. And then over here in the corner, we have some electronics. There's also a turntable. There's a couple turntables, a couple different brands. We've got CDs and a huge record collection in this house. This is only part of the records. The rest of them are upstairs, and there's so many. So let's move into the kitchen. Okay, heading into the kitchen, you see that we have used every space possible for more dishes and glassware, but I want to point out some really cool things in here. Look at all these little tea sets. I love the purple. Look at that teapot back there. And then the yellow flowers. And then blue and white. Everybody loves the blue and white. These are gorgeous. Little milk glass type, but they have a blue hinge to them. I need to look those up. We have cobalt glass. We have the rose colored depression glass. Several sets of china. Moving over here, we have the amber glass. Again, lots of different plates. And then so many of these little copper decorative pieces. And look at these little chicken. These are so cute. There's several of those, different colors. As we make our way around, we have some cute little rustic bins, as well as another little cart. In the kitchen, we have several sets of pots and pans. Oh, look at that scale. The Corningware. There's the daisy. So lots of vintage Corningware in here. And then we have the Franciscan apple pattern. So we have, I believe, a full set of this with accessories. Oh my gosh, I had these growing up. I remember these bowls so well. Yep. Nice little set of those. More Corningware. Behind me we have another set of pots and pans. Lots of bakeware and aluminum pieces and Pyrex and mixing bowls, etc., etc. Oh, these are those gold glasses with the 24 karat gold. Those are really pretty. And then some small appliances. Let's move down the hall towards the laundry room. And in the laundry room, we have even more. This is the milk glass collection. Look at how much there is. So many neat and interesting pieces. We had some of this, what was it, 2 weeks ago, and we sold almost every piece. Lots of milk glass collectors still. I'm gonna move over here where we have our Christmas dish section, and look at the eggnog set. And then look at the Tom and Jerry. Oh my gosh. Some Christmas plate sets. Some Spode. I love that cake dome. Look at the little salt and pepper shakers that are trees. There's just so much to see everywhere you look. Tons of cookbooks, even Astros. And here in the closet, we've got some silver plate and some pewter items. Okay, I'm going to head outside. And as I head outside in the backyard, you see we have lots of holiday, and we have lots of pots and planters and frogs and angels and all kinds of stuff out here. And the garage is a little bit still of a hot mess. We still have a lot of work to do in here. I just wanted to give you a quick little feel. I mean, I see some gems in here, some antique pieces, some bikes, some more vintage pieces that probably need to come in the house. some antique jars and glassware, lots of garagey type stuff. So stay tuned for the garage. Okay, so upstairs I'm just going to do a quick zip around because we're still working up here. Some more stained glass in this bedroom. We've cleared it out so we can put more items in here, so there'll be some more Christmas. Look at that big stained glass. And then in the closet we have some linens, fabric, more records up there, box of records down here we need to get out. And then over in this main room, again, we're still working in here. Some furniture pieces. Look at that little desk and vanity, sewing machine. There is a whole closet of games and books and sewing stuff in there. Some holiday decor as well. More records. This really pretty armoire. Some puzzles. And then over here we have a king size bed. So this is a bedroom set, king size bed with matching nightstands. It's a really pretty headboard. And then a couple dressers. So lots of really neat things in this house. It just seems to go on, and we keep finding more and more things. So again, this is going to be a 3-day sale, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The hours will be posted, and we are in Wimbledon in the Spring area, just off of Louetta, so very conveniently located. We hope to see you this weekend.